three stages a mill's production line. These are pulping, paper making and rewinding. Soft and hardwood pulps are mixed with water in the pulper individually. After the pulp has been refined and cleaned, it's passed into a series of intermediate tanks. Then, softwood and hardwood pulp are mixed in a ratio in a blending tank. A variety of chemicals are added to the system in different stages to give the finished paper products its features like strength, brightness, softness, shade and thickness. The ready pulp is pumped to a machine chest, and from there it's passed to cleaners where the impurities are removed. Once the pulp is clean and free of impurities, it is screened and driven to the head box. The pulp is still of very low consistency at this stage. The water is removed from the system by passing the pulp through wire, felt and Yankee. The dry paper emerges and jumbo reels are produced. At this stage, samples are taken from each reel and examined to ensure they meet the prescribed specifications of textile strength, thickness, brightness and more. These testing procedures are set out by international governing bodies like ASTM, TAPPI and SCAN. Currently manufactures its products to the specifications of the Saudi Arabian, international, European and standards organisations. The master reels are then taken to the rewinder machine. This machine combines the sheets of paper to create 1, 2, 3 and 4 ply depending on the client's needs. In the case of facial tissue, it undergoes an additional process of calendaring to make the paper smooth and soft. The rolls reach the final stage of production, that is, cutting and rewinding into the required size of jumbo rolls. The jumbo reels are then weighed, wrapped and labelled and then finally shifted to the warehouse, where they wait to be distributed to tissue converting units.
So what goes behind the scenes? Jumbo rolls of paper arrive at the factory and are unloaded. They are stacked on the interfold hand towel machines. The paper slowly unrolls onto the rollers, which emboss a design. This process of embossing creates the effect of having multiple sheets of soft tissue paper with spaces in between the layers, like a quilted effect, which allows the paper to absorb and hold more water. Some manufacturers prefer colourful prints on their tissue papers to add to their market value. For these, the paint is poured after the paper is embossed, making it stick to the raised surface. The sheet emerges with colourful patterns and are then folded between rollers and then cut to form batches of pretty paper napkins. Paper towels are also manufactured without any colouring and marketed as plain napkins. The rolls of the paper are folded like an accordion and cut into batches. Each batch, differentiated by a mark, is then compressed and loaded into a bag. This bag is sent through a slicing machine where it is cut into smaller sized packets of paper napkins. These paper napkins are then packed and sent to various wholesalers. A close cousin of the paper towel, which is also indispensable in our lives, is the toilet paper roll. Did you know that the use of paper for hygiene purposes dates back to China as early as the 6th century AD? However, commercially produced toilet paper did not begin circulating until 1857. Here's how it is manufactured. The toilet roll rewinding machine unwinds the jumbo rolls of paper. It then slits and rewinds it onto long, thin cardboard tubing, making a paper log. The count of the turns of the machine decides the thickness of the roll. The paper logs are then cut into rolls. The rolls are then packaged into bags. The daily production of toilet paper is about 8 crore 30 lakhs 48,116 rolls per day, and this number is only going higher.